Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Haute Modesty. Well, happy Mask Monday, ladies. And I missed last week, and I totally wish I didn't because I love Mask Monday, ladies. And there's a bunch of us out there doing beautiful things. And so, yeah, and I'm glad to be back. And today what I want to share with you is this BRTC Vitamin A Velvet Mask that I just recently received from Ipsy. So if you're interested in this, in a small surprise, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. I hope you guys had a good weekend. And if you're watching this on a Monday, it is a new slate, and have a good week. And so anyway, before I get started, we will do our Monday gratitude cards. I've made it kind of like a habit to make gratitude box here, which is to cultivate a grateful heart on Mondays, because I just feel like, you know, it's the beginning of the week and we need to start the week positive, right? Well, we need to start every day positive, but it's a great start when you have thankfulness in your heart. So let's get started. And by the way, I will be doing this mask, but let me just go ahead and get through this piece of it. Okay, so today it's by Henri Matisse. He's an artist, right? A painter? Yeah, I think so, a French painter. Henri Matisse, that's how you would say it. And he had to say, there are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. So perfect for my beautiful wildflowers. Can you guys see that? I hope so. Okay. And so it says, there are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. And that's so true. And, you know, it's metaphorical, I think, but I do look for flowers, you guys. And this is why I named you guys my beautiful wildflowers. And for those of you who are new and who don't know why I call you wildflowers, it's because have you ever noticed on the side of a freeway or even in the middle of a dump, there are flowers that really are resilient and that grows through all of the gunk and all of the hard rocks and, you know, things that you wouldn't think anything would grow. But yet, all it takes is a couple of them taking seed, and next thing you know, there's a whole field of wildflowers. And I choose to see them. I do. And a lot of people don't, you know, look to the side of the highway and go, oh, look, a beautiful patch of wildflowers. And I do it all the time. And places that you wouldn't think that they would, you know, really grow. And I think, you know, Henri meant this as more of a metaphor for life and people. If you're looking for the positives and the good things and the beauty in life, you will see it. And you have to look for it sometimes. I mean, you know, it's really simple to see a beautiful sunrise or a beautiful sunset. It's just there, right? And like in the morning, I appreciate it because through my window, it faces east and it just looks so beautiful because I get up before the sunrise to pray. And when I fully open my big window and I look out and it's just so beautiful and serene, but it's there. I don't have to look for it. But sometimes when I'm looking for those wildflowers and I'm on, you know, on a freeway or interstate and I look over and there's the dot of orange and yellow and sometimes purple and blue. I mean, it's just so beautiful. And it's funny because one time we were driving down to Anaheim and I said to my husband, oh my God, look at those wildflowers. Aren't they beautiful? He said, what wildflowers? I'm like, look at it. How can you miss that? So yeah, it's like anything else. I mean, you have to look for things that tend to be just there. And I think gratitude and appreciation is the same thing. How many times have you gone into work and saw your same coworkers or, you know, gone home to your family for a visit, maybe they live nearby, and you just don't look deep and really make it intentional to understand how thankful you should be that you have them, that they're there. And how many times have we said to them, hey, you know, I'm really blessed to have you guys. I'm really blessed to be in this family or to know you or to be friends with you. So it's really important that we look for those, There are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. There's things to be grateful for everywhere and thankful for everywhere if you choose to look for it. Okay? So this is a very sweet card. And as soon as I saw it, the first thing that popped to my mind is my wallflowers. So yeah, okay. But great card. And do start your week with a grateful heart. And I guarantee it, you will have a better week. Okay? And so let's check this mask out. So this is the Vitamin A Velvet Mask. Remember, it was two-parted. And the other one was the B5 mask. So let me see what it says about this one. This one is a Vitamin A Velvet Mask. Helps plump skin, improve fine lines, and skin elasticity. This hypoallergenic mask contains vitamin A that helps protect the skin and increase skin elasticity for smooth, radiant skin. Vitamin A derivatives, extract from carrot, pumpkin, and other plant-based ingredients, and adenosine are added to help improve skin condition to help away fine lines. Made out of 100% natural cellulose, lyocell sheet, the mask fully adheres and effectively supplies premium active ingredients into the skin. And I looked at this and there is no fragrance in it, okay, which I was so happy about because it's really hard to find anything without fragrance. And this is K Cosmetics. And I'm going to see, and then it says that it adheres to the skin. I have my silicone mask there I was going to go ahead and put on. But you know what? Since it does make the claim that it adheres to the skin, I'm going to see how well it does adhere to the skin. And let's see. And also all the other things, you're not going to be able to tell by one mask. Yeah. And it is kind of juicy in there. Yep. Doesn't really smell like anything, of course, you know, I mean, yeah, okay. Okay, so it looks like this, and it is more like sappy than it is runny. And I don't like masks that are runny because they end up on my, you know, on my shirt, on my jeans, and I'm a mess. And so, yeah, I have to make sure that these things, and I have to be really careful because I am like a bull in a china shop, and I don't want to tear the mask. And I'm not going to say I've never done it before, because I have. But I don't want to do it today because I really want to try this mask for you guys. And this is, it looks like, you know, it reminds me of Halloween. It looks like it's a skull. Speaking of that, it's almost here, isn't it? Okay, here we go. And let me make sure I take down the nose so that way it doesn't get trapped underneath. Okay, which tells me it goes this way then. This is where I mess it up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Bring down the nose. And I don't have a mirror in front of me, guys, because I used to. Remember, I used to film in front of that mirror, but now I don't. So I'm doing this by looking at the monitor. Okay. And is it on there? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it does feel like it adheres. And this is a 15 to 20 minute mask. And so, a nice long strip here. I like this thick strip. Very important to me. I don't like that fine. To me, that just says how cheap the mask is, right? And so, but this seems to be good. Okay. And it aligns pretty good with my face, which I find, you know, very difficult when it doesn't line up. So, okay. Okay. I think we're good here. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, I just splashed some on my camera. Not good. I'm going to have to wipe that off. Okay, and I just put some on my arms because there's juicy. And it doesn't look like there's any runny stuff in there, so that's good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let this cook for its 15 to 20 minutes. So let me set the timer. It doesn't recognize my face, you think? So let's see. Let's set it for 15 minutes because I'm going to have to go off camera anyway because I don't want to make this longer than it has to be because I know you guys have things to do. Okay, 15 minutes. Oops, can you guys see that? Oh, you guys see my background. I mean my foreground there. Okay, that's that. So, the surprise. I think it's Michelle M is the last initial. She was a winner of the last, I think the word was maybe choice or... I don't remember which one it was. It was the most recent giveaway. She's had over 48 hours and she hasn't reached out to me yet. I'm going to give it till tomorrow. And if she doesn't reach out to me, I'm going to have to repick somebody from that giveaway because I have the stuff sitting over there waiting for an address. And even though 48 hours is my rule, I don't think I clearly stated that on my last video. So I'm going to go ahead and give her till tomorrow. And if I don't get anything back from her, I will repick a winner, okay? And that's the one where you have to tell me if you want makeup, skincare, hair care, or, you know, a little of everything. Just mix it up, whatever I want to send you type of thing. So, yeah, I may have to do that. Now, the other thing, I'm going to go ahead and start another giveaway today. But it's going to be for skincare. So if you're not interested in skincare, but you want to enter because you want to share with people, that's fine with me. I don't care as long as it's used well, okay? And what I have here picked out, a few of them. There's going to be more. You guys know this. But I picked out a few for you guys, okay? A few full-size product and some products that are not full-size, but I think you guys may enjoy. The first thing here, which is full-size product, is by Philosophy, and it's the Purity. And a lot of people use this product, and this product, I think, is either $28 to $32, depending on where you get it. And this is a gentle cleanser, and this is good for all skin types, and it is brand new. I have never opened it, and it comes with the seal, you see? So, and I don't use this because I use a oil-based cleanser, not a cream-based cleanser. So this would be really good. And actually, I bought this as a part of a kit. And this is one that I don't use. So I said, you know what, why not give it away? Okay, that's that. And then the other one is, where's my, I can't see this. It's by Saturday Skin. It's your Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. And it's got Yuzu in it, and it's actually pretty good. And this is also full size. I haven't even looked at the container. Okay, and it looks like this. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, and it's got the little, I guess, Yuzu up there. Sorry about the glare. And that will also go, and it's a sleep mask. Next one is by... let's see, what do they call this? U Beauty, I think. And it's a resurfacing compound. And it doesn't have any fragrance either, so which is nice. But the thing is, I think you guys remember recently, I had a bad experience with a peel. And I really don't want to resurface my skin. So it's still got a cellophane wrap on it. And I received this from, I want to say Derm Store, the Beauty Fix. And it is full size. And that will be in a giveaway. And this one here is by Formula 10.0.6 Thirst No More Moisturizer. This came in one of my bags. I'm not sure which one it was. But I'm going to be honest. I don't know this brand. I mean, some of you may. I mean, I've seen some writings on it. And it seems like people know it. But that doesn't mean I know it. And I don't know this one. But it is a moisturizer. And if it's a moisturizer that you don't want to put on your face, you can always use on your feet. That's what I do. Okay, the other thing here is by Hydra Biome, and it's probiotic super dose face mask. And this is with real Greek yogurt. And I do know this company, and it's pretty good. But I do have a full size of this. And the funny thing is a different color. You know, maybe this different, I don't know. But I think this is for all skin types, if I'm correct. Yeah, and it's made in Greece. And which is really nice. And so, but the thing is, you got to use it up though, because it is only good for 6 months after you open it. But it's small enough to use right away. And made in Greece. Yeah, interesting, right? And then the next thing I want to give to you is by Provence Apothecary. And this is Clear Skin Advanced Spot Concentrate for if you have dark spots or anything like that. And this is for all skin types. And it has turmeric and calendula. A calendula is a flower, and it's used a lot on herbal medicines. I know that. And what this does is powerful blend of botanic targets appearance of spots, soothes skins without harsh, drying, or irritating ingredients. And so, and this is, let's see, I'm looking to see, make sure there's no fragrance, and there is not. And it is certified organic. Okay, and like I said, it's by Provence Apothecary. I got a feeling this is made in either France or Canada, right? Yeah, it's made in Canada. There it is. Okay, alrighty. And the other two things, the small things, is I got one of them actually in a recent bag, which is my Ipsy bag. But you know this brand, it's called Eminence, but I do have a mate to it, and which is a pumpkin latte hydration mask. But I have so much masks, guys. I was going to keep this one, to be honest with you, because I really want to try it, and it looks really good. But the thing is, and the brand is good, but the thing is, I have so many masks, so I want to just share it. And so there it is. There's the symbol of Eminence. And a mate to that is a moisturizer. So after you mask, you can go ahead and moisturize. It's an Apricot Whip Moisturizer, and it is organic. By the way, I believe these are all organic, right? Yeah, Eminence is all organic. And here it is, okay? I think it's got to settle here. There you go. And again, there we go. Okay, so this is what I have as a giveaway, but you guys know I do add other things to fill the rest of the box. That's what I do. And sometimes it's like, I feel bad sending, because I always send my giveaways priority. And the priority boxes, they come in different sizes. And even the smallest box, I mean, that wouldn't be enough to fill it. So I usually put in other stuff, like maybe a couple of things of makeup, because this is all skincare, or maybe hair care. And so, yeah, if you're interested, please do put a comment down. And you guys know none of this is sponsored. Everything you see here or that I shown you was purchased with my own money. And this has nothing to do with any social media. There is no kind of collaboration with YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. None of that. This is all straight up my stuff to give to you. Okay? Because you're my beautiful wildflowers. And I want you to enjoy some things. Okay? And then so that's that. But what would the word, what should we say is a word? Organic. Let's use the word organic. Organic. I didn't think about it, guys. Sorry about that. I was like, brain infarct. Anyway, so yeah. So this is how it goes. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Just a little bit of trivia here. You know how some people call it brain fart? Yeah, that's not actually correct. It's brain infarct. And infarct, which means like an explosion, or like when you infarct your vessels, it like ruptures your vessels. And so from that came the other word, right? Because I think somebody must have misunderstood it or thought it was funny. And it is kind of funny, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, I'm going to go ahead and come off camera now. And I will come back once I remove this and tell you what I think about this mask, okay? But like I said, the word is organic for this skincare giveaway. And also, I recently found out that there's certain things that if it has alcohol or anything, I cannot send internationally, because I have sent to India, I have sent to Canada, I have sent to the UK, and also Ireland. And there's certain countries that if it has any like skincare products with any kind of alcohol, I can't send it to you. And so I don't know if these have it, but do let me know though if you win, and if I notice something has alcohol, and I will let you know if you live in those countries that I can't ship these type of thing, and I'll replace something for you, okay? So I just want that to be known, because I am showing you this is what you're gonna get. But if you send me your address from Ireland, I'm gonna be like, ooh, yeah, that's because I don't want you to lose your whole package because of the one product. And this happened actually in India. One of my beautiful wildflowers, she won a second time. First time it was just makeup and she got it just fine. Second time it was the egg. You remember the glossy box egg, the really nice one? They took it, and because of an ingredient in one of the boxes, and she never did get her box just because of that one thing. I had no idea, guys. I had no idea. And so it didn't have any kind of, anything in there that I thought was a real big deal. They were all sample size, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. So I am a little more cognizant. I'm learning as I go. And I want you guys to get your package, because once it leaves me and I send you the tracking, I can no longer be responsible for it, okay? Because then it becomes really difficult for me to try to track it down and everything. So when I send you the tracking, I have not had any issues with the, end country, and I haven't had any issues with Canada either. So yeah, so it is what it is. I think North America, they're not sweating it. But everywhere else it might be, I can't blame them. They're trying to keep their people safe. So yeah, well, enough rambling. Okay, and it'll be a surprise when I reveal the winner. I don't want to give you an exact date. It's not because I want it just to be a surprise, because sometimes I can't get the video up. And so I don't want to promise you a date, especially because I'm going back to work next week. So yeah. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Again, enough of me rambling, so hold on. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I'm back. And so what do I think about this mask? Well, it's still wet, and I can tell you it is definitely good for sensitive skin. And it's not irritating, because I'll tell you why. You see this spot here? One of my cats used my face as a launch pad last night. And, or was it the night before? Well, anyway, so she scratched me, on her way out accidentally. She typically doesn't do that. But she got a little bit spooked by the train, and she kind of jumped off my face and from my pillow. And so I was thinking that's going to burn, because when I was putting on all the other stuff earlier in the morning, it burned, but this one didn't. I just noticed it. I'm like, okay, so this must be good for sensitive skin. And it is drying up a little bit now, finally, but it does stay moist a long time. So if you're going to use this, I would just go ahead and rub it in. I know it does say that it plumps your skin and also eliminates fine lines, but you know what? I don't expect it to do that after 15 minutes. I really don't. This is something you probably have to use a little bit. But then again, if there is hyaluronic acid in here, it does plump it for a bit. But if that's the case, you need to use a barrier cream right away before it dries. And so that way it can seal in the moisture. Okay? And I'm going to do that as soon as I finish this video. But anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, it is a decent mask. It is definitely moisturizing. It is definitely non-irritating. And I didn't see any redness that I could potentially see. I would normally, what I've been doing lately is, you remember my cryo globe, my little ice globe that I showed you guys? I usually roll my face, okay, while the mask is on, because it does feel really good. But because of time, and I wanted to get this video finished for you guys, I didn't sit there and do that. So yeah, anyway, remember, this giveaway, skincare giveaway, starts at the launch of this video. It will end maybe in about a week or so, sometimes earlier, depending. And again, please, Michelle M., if you're out there and you're the winner, you need to contact me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to draw another person, because it's been well over 48 hours. And I know you guys know that. And I'm going to bend the rules this time because my videos have been a little bit discombobulated. So I'm going to give an opportunity. And if I don't hear anything by maybe 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, I will have to pick another winner. And you guys will know about that when I do. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers? Okay, well, if I added any value, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this type of content, please hit subscribe, the bell button, then select all so you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, or a good weekend. Whenever you're watching this, does not matter. But remember, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.